Petro Poroshenko was welcomed to Avdiivka by residents carrying Ukrainian flags. People know the price of freedom in the city. After all, it survived the occupation, brutal fighting, and constant artillery bombardment.
Let them see how Donbas is transformed step by step, day by day.
These words were addressed to Russia and pro-Russian militants. Ukraine's initiative towards restoration and development of Donbas is a huge disadvantage for them. In February of last year, the town survived the most damages ever received. Russian hybrid forces were shelling civilian buildings with heavy artillery and, in doing so, destroying infrastructure. Supplies of gas, water, and electricity were cut off. After gas was cut off again in June of last year, Avdiivka and 7 neighboring villages have, for the first time since then, finally started to receive a stable gas supply. Their energy comes from the territories under Ukrainian government control.
Авдіївку з українським газом.
80 Ukrainian ambassadors to other countries gathered today in Avdiivka. Their goal was to see firsthand the situation in the near-front zone and meet civilians and military personnel. Later, they'll work to enlist the help of partner states to restore towns, villages, and the infrastructure of Donbas.
Every ambassador has to feel the land for which we are fighting for, has to understand the people living here who we have to defend, and soldiers that we have to support. It is important to convey this message to diplomats in Ottawa, Washington, and other capitals. This is the message we will convey to our partners to counter Russian aggression.
Heads of the Joint Staff, Joint Forces Operation, and soldiers defending the town were also present at the meeting with the president. These soldiers will be affected by the law that the president signed in their presence.
The rights of Ukrainian soldiers are guaranteed and secured in the face of the Joint Forces Operation. At the same time, this law guarantees the increase of social benefits for Ukrainian servicemen. I'm sure that today is the day when we take a step in the right direction.
The new law guarantees all the participants of the Joint Forces Operation the same benefits and perks that veterans of the preceding anti-terrorist operation already have.